And hello, welcome back to another Frost Hazard cast. It's been a long time. We don't talk about the thing that we were doing the other week. It was Ben's idea. I wasn't even in the country when that got agreed, and my mic is probably way too loud at the moment, but it doesn't matter. We're here.
Yeah, we're back.
It's time for some Div 1 gameplay. We've got Global Yeti versus Alien Workshop. On the first day of the season, we'll be seeing some Snake Water, we'll be seeing some Bagel. It's all good. How are you doing, Ben?
I'm doing good, yeah, good to be back. Good to have escaped my kidnapping by the 9v9 players who forced me against my will to cast that playoffs game last week. But we escaped just about. Luckily, it was a short affair, only lasting about 40 minutes total, so it was short and relatively painless, all things considered, despite the game mode that they were playing. But no, back to sixes, back to the new season, an odd season, I suppose. But we're starting off on familiar ground with Snake and Bagel. Div 1. I don't think we've ever casted Div 1 on this channel before, right?
No, I don't remember actually doing that. But we should have some familiar names. We've got Alien Workshop, obviously a team that did quite well at LAN. No one was really going to beat Witness, but they did well, narrowly missing out on the second place.
Yeah, they beat Tony Resort twice and then lost in the one that actually mattered. Like, they beat them in the groups, beat them in the upper bracket, and then had to face Tony Resort again later on. I do think though, we say about the performance at LAN, like I think they were the closest to getting a round off Witness, because they had one of the Koth rounds on product where they had 2 seconds on the clock and Witness still had about 1:40. But they lost the round anyway. But
yeah,
it was the closest that Witness came over the whole tournament to losing a round, which in testament to Alien Workshop, they turned up and they did their best. Yeah, came third in the end.
Which was pretty good showing. But now, time for some Div 1. Obviously, we've had interesting occurrences, so we haven't had any Div 1, Prem playoffs, play-ins, I guess is the word. So, potentially lower skill ceiling in Div 1, now that both teams have gone up, maybe a bit easier to get
it's
a
one
good
team
result
different,
here.
right? It's like
I
one
agree,
team
they all
different.
suck.
Yeah, there's one team different, right? I guess we would have had the loser of who was he meant to be playing in it?
France and TLR.
Yeah, there was 3.5 stars against TLR. That was it, yeah.
Which is kind of funny because 4 of 6 3.5 stars players played a couple seasons ago and got third.
Yeah, and TLR came technically tied fourth that season, last season as well.
And that's our qualifier right there. That's would have been, I guess. Anyway, it would have been disgusting.
But yeah, we are also joined with the man, the myth, the legend, the man that always finds himself sneaking into the mumble, even though
you literally
I told him to do this.
You told him to sneak into
and
the
it
mumble.
is probably his mumble. It's Mr. Dumtum.
Actually, it isn't, but I guess no one knows any better.
It's fine. Well, the game was meant to start 10 and a bit minutes
it's
ago,
Div 1,
technically, but exactly. Yeah, it's fine. We're getting people slowly working their way into.
I'm very curious to see this one. Polls obviously a bunch of good people moving up from Div 2, but that does mean that pushing up against third from previous season, even with changed roster, is certainly immediately an uphill battle in some ways.
Yeah,
they
had a good tail end, didn't they, last season? But yeah, should be a close one.
Well, let's see how this goes. Sam has been here as well, and even in Prem, at least one time, I think, on Scout. Scribb not so much. He's he's been the up-and-coming Polish Scout, I suppose, as far as Six is concerned, but finally getting the performances to show that off as well. Allo's been always talking shit that he's great. Last season, he either left or got removed from the basket midway through the season, whichever one it was. It didn't let him show off how good he might be. So there's that. Kawa is crazy. It's arguably one of the best Highlander soldiers in Europe. However, just came off the most disappointing fucking end of the season of all time by getting demoted to Div 1 by losing to Fela and then getting second as well with a literal Prem team. Which is disappointing. Speaking of disappointing, Kadu, also disappointing Highlander season, stomped everyone except for one team who they had a really close game with in the regular season Highlander. He was playing Scout, mind you, not Demoman. And then they had a really competitive map one, and then they just got rolled 2 maps in a row and lost. So a lot of these guys need like a pilot cleanse on the Polish side.
Yeah, how did you pronounce that Polish soldier?
Kawa. Just think there's two A's in there.
Oh, Kawak. Okay, yeah, good. Like some like edgy 3-letter name person. At least there's a full stop, I guess.
Yeah, Sam, Adolf, Kawa, Kadu, Scrimmers, and Pig will be the roster. A lot of them have played for a long time together as well.
And we're going live.
So this is a team that's come a long ways. I suppose we'll see if it's going to be enough here. We have this into Bagel tonight as well for our 2 maps of choice. 6 points to get. This is the first match of the season. This is our starter. We're rare to have it be this high in the division. Usually it's like open. This time we have the 1.
Very keen getting the first games underway on the first Monday of the season. Not wasting any time in getting their seasons underway.
Let's see if no waiting time works out, or maybe you should spend some more time in the tank.
Are they restarting? I think they were baiting.
Oh yeah, that was a pass a bit for the info snack, all the standards.
I even get Caster's Curse saying they're not going to waste any time getting started, and that is Caster's Curse instantly.
Okay, how this is like advanced rule sharking now. If you have to restart a started game that started already late, and now it's way past 21:31, who would get the default loss if someone were to be pedantic about it?
I don't know, surely nobody. Like, you really hope so.
It has to be the team that insists on wanting to restart anyway, right?
I don't know.
If I were forced to make a ruling here in the dumbest scenario I'm making up right now, I think the team that insists on the restart instead of the team that's like readying up later in the restart round, it should be the one that gets punished. Because why do you need a restart, bro? You're already readied up.
Yeah, they asked to restart like in rollout. I have no idea what happened. We've had
no one's AFK, right?
Someone's left since then.
Well, that might not help.
But that was after they'd restarted. It wasn't as if they like DC'd on rollout or anything.
Someone traded for the original. Do you think that could have been anything?
How do you not have that weapon when you need it?
Wait,
right now. In open, I could believe that. In Div 1, there's no way anyone on this server somehow accidentally lost their only original from last season into this one.
Yeah, we had that like one fresh meat friend was like, damn, give me the Crusader's crossbow. I need Crusader's crossbow for my official.
The worst part is as well, if they don't have the in-game overlay open, they can't open the store to borrow it for Weekkeeper. And they would have to fucking reset the entire game.
Well, mid-fight number 1, but the second attempt at it. So we're in for real, I believe, and
surely.
There's a little bit of space in big bombs coming in, double sack over the top. Suki and Shades going a heck of a lot of damage into Kedu. Skirmer's taken down also, and Pick as well. So just while Suki left to defend Lucky, looks like they're going to be doing an okay job of that so far. I love going to be bombing in very deep behind, and just dealt with by well Piggy. Scary moment for a second, but gets out alive.
Remind me, did Phoenix play LAN? Or no, Phoenix did play Demoman at LAN for them, right? And then what was the roster? I don't remember if Kazuki played at LAN. He played qualifiers.
I'm pretty sure Kazuki played at LAN.
Okay, either one of Tavi or Phoenix did in that case. Pretty sure in that case, so that makes a lot of sense.
Had Kindred, Wild Piggy, Kazuki, Shades, Tavi, and Lucky. Their roster.
Yeah. Okay, which is already one of the last season's main roster, and this is still one removed from that, but they, I guess, just kept Kazuki around. He was already sub anyway. Makes about sense. So the actual only true new pickup, if you ignore the Kazuki chain between season to LAN, is Unrav. Not the scout. That's the big change, I suppose. Who is a really good scout, so that's not a downgrade much of anything. So we'll see what's out. For now, Bitwin goes to Poland, who do now have an original.
Yeah, I guess it's sort of disappointing about that because Alien Workshop they get the Uber ad off the mid and back up, but still aren't able to put up a fight on second, losing a couple of players. Yeah, gonna be having to settle for an even Uber's last, which I guess on Snake Water there's worse things that can happen than an even Uber's last fight, but not exactly what they'd be looking for. Surely they would be.
Is the worst things that can happen than being even Uber on Snake Water actually?
Well, I guess if you
name one of them.
Like, I guess that is true actually. Yeah, like, but you know what I mean? It's like you could be disadded last.
Oh yeah, this is beatable. Name 5 ways to win here.
That is true.
Shoot,
see if they have a single one. Trying a little bit, but Now there's... Actually, where is the gun? No, it's just now moved it up, actually.
Oh, down
Too
that
bad they're all
spam
walking
from
interface.
Shades.
Still nice, though. Scout wants to clean up so bad, and they're also weak, too. Should he cover, I say? Yeah, the arrow actually hits it. That helps a lot. You lose one guy on the ass. I mean, it's not the end of the world if you trade 1-for-1, but like, getting a 2-for-1 trade out of it is just so much safer. Actually, they want more as well, look at that.
Ooh, bombs in. Couple of nice rockets from Kasuki. Doesn't quite land enough damage to get any kills, but good attempt there. That counter aggression. Back onto last. 7 seconds on this spawn. See if anyone on the Polish side is going to try and do anything with it. Doesn't look too likely.
Once again, worth noting that about everyone on this Polish team likes themselves to be a really good sniper as well. I mean, Scrimmers literally is known to everyone a good sniper. Pig played sniper a lot as well. Sam, we've seen sniper before. I also sniped before as well. Like, if they wanted to have a sniper for the stalemate, they have the choice here.
Yeah,
Except for Pig, who should not, that's probably.
Yeah, Stribbers went down as well, so there was the opportunity to come back up. Now Sam's gone down. So yeah, this could be, as you're saying, this could be a chance just to get an off class up, maybe try and peek and hit some spicy headshots.
Oh yeah, I guess I can just like bring up what we have some time here. The topic I brought up earlier on TFTV as well, which is that it's only might related because it's a Polish person, but like I looked at the Prem this earlier for a second, and I could swear I've seen Xio play Prem in 6 before, but apparently he never has. And like, I'm just like, this is like my own Mandela effect now. I swear he's played a Prem game. He has to have. The archives must be incomplete. There's no way this is going to be his first Prem season.
Yeah,
I've been told he played a qualifier, but that was like with the same roster, I guess.
It does feel like I've like casted him multiple times, or
Yeah, I casted him in the qualifiers last season. I remember casting with it was on my first day I cast on TFTV. I was with not Steven on like their first game. They got kind of destroyed by versus Bra.
The second game was much better, but obviously it's still not quite enough. But hey, they made it to Prem now, right? They got the long way around.
Yeah, if you just lose playoffs, you just win Div 1 afterwards, right? And then
well, most teams just die, but not those guys. They're not coming into this position as expecting to be in a Prem. They were just thinking, yeah, we'll see how it goes.
I respect the commitment. Uber Trade coming in though from Sam, charging down, not quite going to get the kill into Tavi there. We were able to back out enough, and
no one's really in either. Like really,
not even getting the Uber out of lucky either. They're getting bombed in lobby. Shades gonna maybe be getting taken down here, just about with that pistol. But there's a full Uber ad now. Unlucky. Will be being taken from Alien Workshop. See how they decide to make use of this.
I will have a hazard guess and say they don't actually.
Not with Tavi and Umrav going down is maybe not exactly what they were looking for. With 60 seconds left. Keep the Ubers up. And Pig's actually building rather quickly as well.
Why are you not on the sidebar, by the way? What the fuck?
What were you in the sidebar?
The TFTV sidebar, what do you mean?
Oh yeah, on the website. Oh, we should sort that.
I just realized, what the fuck?
How do you get on the sidebar?
You'd either make a forum post on the website, or you just tell me in person, which is apparently what everyone's doing.
hello.
Yeah, we should probably do that.
Can we get sidebar?
I'm on it already. Literally no reason you aren't.
Oh, we've got big
bit of a-
Uber exchange going on at the
Two picks
moment.
in the exchange.
Quick, trying to find someone to Uber at the moment, but everyone's kind of
Which flag?
staying away from him. Britain.
Do we know Britain or England? Which one are we thinking? I think British. We're British, I think, right?
Can make it Ireland to make everyone upset.
Let's go Britain flag.
When I type U, the first thing to come up is Uganda. We can do that as well.
Uganda flag, yeah, I'm down for Uganda flag either.
Maybe I should give you guys a slightly more unique flag, so people like
Yeah,
click on
exactly.
it.
Someone goes like, oh my god, these people from Uganda,
like-
and then they join and they're like,
That's
no,
like
they're
good
not.
clickbait, I think.
Give us Cyprus.
Oh, Poland flag, because everyone thinks I'm Polish. Because I have PL in my name, and then all
Well, I
the
would just
Polish
say
people,
Frostadder though.
yeah, all the Polish people will join the stream and think that I'm Polish, and then be
Chad,
disappointed. when I'm
Chad,
speaking
what's a
English.
powerful flag to use? Which flag has good clickbait power? I could do North Korea. If I want to be topical, I think we might have Palestine. We do not have Palestine, which means
Oh god, please don't
you
get
can
us
you can
involved.
extrapolate. You can extrapolate and pretend like this means something about Enigma's political opinions instead of it just being a really old flag usage pack from like 2011.
Yeah, like the ones that were in like emoji back like 10 years ago,
Well, either way,
before they did all the flags properly.
everybody is dead. Kazook
Oh, I can make
alive.
you gay. Wait a second, we're doing gay.
Wait, what?
What rainbow
That's the
flag?
one. Yes.
Let's go.
I didn't realize that homosexuality was defined by Dum Tum.
No, Enigma says gay is a more real country than Palestine, apparently. This is what this means.
Let me do some shilling while bombs come in on second and
Maybe I
fight.
should my change to gay as well. Wait a second. Wait, put mine to Peru, because that's way better than the drone flag. This is the
Okay.
move, actually. What the fuck? I just realized.
Lucky just gets out alive. He's at 62
Oh,
HP.
Kazuki.
I should change Wobb's flag to gay before telling him.
This is looking pretty dangerous,
Two
though, right?
scouts
Poland's
on the point.
Yeah, they win it out. Very
Little
nice.
Yeti get that first
Finally.
round.
Oh my god, chat, the first round of the season? This is gonna mean so much. I'm sure of it.
Why is my node on the wrong side? God damn it. Oh, I remember.
Did you say nerd?
Node. Anyway, thank you, Riso, for subbing to us and not to Dum Tum. That's very kind of you.
You are now banned from Team Fortress TV.
Didn't want to be there anywhere.
No, not you, the guy, the other guy.
Right, so.
The chatter is now banned from TPV.
Yeah, really new thing with subs. Right now, they're the only ones that get embed films on Discord, so they can now spam memes and torment everyone else.
Oh, that's
Subs.
powerful sub gift, actually. Okay, much better start for the aliens. Did you remember when they found the alien in Area 50? Not Area 50, what was it, Mexico?
Which of the 100 times when there's like proclaimed aliens?
That was like the one fairly recently, right? When
Yeah,
they like,
there-
showed
oh,
off like
yeah,
the
there
thing,
was-
and it was like the stupidest fucking alien ever.
Yeah, there was the one where like that the American they found some like, American government files that got like leaked about like aliens or something, right? Like was it that one you're on about?
Yeah.
Like, where, yeah. Like,
And then they show off the alien, and it's just like some dehydrated child, basically.
I don't know. It's just like that's what like the amount of times it's like it's you can always just like completely explain just what it is, because it'll be like either just like a person or like
Uber coming in this right side. Sentry's gonna go down. We're just about to be fading. No picks yet. In fact, picks going the other way to Global Yeti. Lucky's gonna get
such good work.
caught out.
Kazuki can't get in either. Tries to go into pick, just takes out Kawak.
Man, this is so sad. I can no longer make fun of Cristiano Ronaldo
Shut
in
us.
these games.
Gets the force.
What did you
Yeah.
just call him?
Shadows? Shades?
Shades.
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 That's a word in the English language.
I heard someone call him Shadows before, and it's now got stuck in my head.
Maybe when his nickname was Shadir, when it was like the same first three letters and then after D was YR instead. That's long ago at this point. Even then people call him Shades, so he just changed it.
Either way, Global Yeti, they're gonna lose 2 people, including their demo man.
Funny solo trade.
Plus rep.
God, remember trader mains? Now it's all like scrap TF bots.
Yeah, with no demo, they're actually able to walk in. They've got so much cap time. Look at this. Neither side's got Uber, but
They have
they're
no
getting
damage,
mulched.
however.
They're getting mulched. Look how close that cap is, though. They were.
Yeah, I can't really
It's a
blame
good
them
effort.
for running point because it was close, I guess, but they just
Really
needed
good
a kill anyway.
They just they had it up there. Remember, I mean, there was no use in the respawn. I'm sensation.
Like I'm on the podcast, that's everything right now. This is like game happening with one.
He was being traded out. Some very low players on the side of
That
Global
takes
Yeti.
no space. Might still work actually. Wait a second.
Oh wow! Wait, okay.
I brought it all the way back. They
There's
like
two
went
alive.
all the way back to choke at the end of the exchange and it just took them out easily.
Look how long it is for the spawners. There's still another 5 seconds left. Yeah, this is surely over. Sam, just a matter of time, and yeah, pick taken down, and they equalise. Third time of asking on those last pushes. We'll get it right eventually when they can't really go wrong in a 6v2, I suppose. But
Okay, well, if we learned anything last season, then it is that it wouldn't be an Alien Workshop game if it wasn't stupid close and a throw at the end. That's kind of the go-to strategy. Especially on this map, actually, now that I think about it. That is exactly what happened last season. So I'm expecting more of that. What about actually week 1 as well? Oh yeah, last season's week 1 game for them on Snakewater was also fucking stupid. So we're on pace for that, so we're halfway through the game, a tight match so far. Big bomb on the medic, wait a second. Maybe it's not close at all, actually.
it's a new great bombs coming in there from Shades in particular. Landing in, dunking those rockets on the heads.
Speaking of
one
bombs, when does
survivor.
Oppenheimer come out on streaming? Does anyone know?
Soon, I guess.
I remember it's something in October, I think. It might have been November though, and it would be really annoying. Is Pick the sniper main? Yes. Poland is basically all sniper mains.
Lucky's been doing really well in these mids to just stay alive. I think out of the 3 mids we've had, actually it might be 4 mids, he's only died once.
What team should win this? Well, most of the blue team is moving up from Div 2 last season, they're getting playoffs. The other guys got 3rd last season in Div 1. So make of that what you want. I believe the polls also changed like at least 1 position, I think. I'm not sure.
Uber coming in after this dispenser pick, Sentry going down, we've got pick 2. Is it Uber fading, trying to block out this
Pick
left
90%.
side door?
Cap time?
Uber coming in though,
No, is that even a
counter
sticky?
Just not quite quick enough.
They're just 3 up though, and there's still a number up. Why did Kazuki not land on high ground? He just jumped over the tower and died.
Shades in
Big
on
damage
demo
though.
as well. Pickaxe.
Please reload
Minecraft,
rockets. I hate him.
Minecraft.
I hate him.
No Minecraft gaming. One reloaded rocket could have potentially won the round there, but big up
I don't
to
know if
Minecraft
he's still in my
gaming.
chat, but it's still somehow all Celentis' fault. Every time I see someone not reload, I will blame Celentis for no reason. Just because he does it and wins games, and then now people do it as well in orders, and they all lose. Want to catch my mid-game tomorrow? I will only watch your mid-game tomorrow if you reschedule it on Etf2L, so it says it is happening tomorrow on the website. Otherwise, I will not give a shit.
Yeah. Also, with that, right? Are they like? Do you know if they're looking at fixing like the fixtures not showing? On, like, the
They
fixture
said
list?
they were fixing it for like the last 4 months, so I wouldn't get my hopes up.
Yeah, because it was a problem last season. Before last season, I think it was always okay, but like, yeah, last season it was an issue, and I remember them mentioning it. But like, yeah, it's now like a worse issue this season because mid is now bunched in with low and open.
It would be even less of an issue if it at least was from top to bottom, but it's just the bottom ones first.
Yeah.
Can't even see Pram.
Well, we have an Uber trade going on
We
at
did
the moment.
a new fight. This was
Yeah.
nothing.
They
They
have
died.
a nightmare push.
Right? Medic still dies somehow. 1 guy in alone against 4. And we still get the medic.
Why does my HUD say Kazuka's still alive, but he's also dead at the same time?
I have that issue as well with Kazuki. I don't know why.
He's just that powerful.
I see the timer to say that he's dead, but like, it's
Yeah.
he's just not grayed out, and the rest of them, yeah,
Yeah, that happens very rarely, but it does happen sometimes.
it's fine.
It's like the engineer gun being stuck to some random player visually. Just randomly happens sometimes.
Yeah, if you had to go with the spy, right? The spy was like running around as a sentry gun. I don't know. I think that just made,
Uncloak B level 3, that's pretty good.
that just like made Warp's day, right? That was like, I don't know, it just made him so happy seeing the spy sentry gun.
Spy tree gun.
Kazuki's the one to go sniper this time.
Well, Skirmish as well. Which means Skirmish, well-known Prem Highlander sniper, if he loses this 1v1, you can legally make fun of him, chat.
Can you already
how that
legally
works.
make fun of him for playing Highlander?
No, because he plays sniper, so he's the only class that matters to begin with.
Ready to see who blinks first?
Kazuka's got a lot more of an aggressive angle. Shuma's just like sort of looking at some bricks here. See some very nice ones.
Zuki going to try and go for the soldier pick underneath. Gets a pretty decent headshot there onto Kowak, but not able to follow up on the damage. Going to buy some space though. Begin to start peeking in from the window.
An okay headshot from Scrummers there. Onto Tabby.
Yeah, he did hit the Demo Man, yeah, but just taking 150s on anything but Pneumatic is just not worth it ever. Especially pushing out last, where you're not even going to play damage.
Oh, Kazuki's getting ready to
like a
peek, I
soldier.
think, from Shota. Gonna try and open it up, see if he
There's
can
the medic,
get a
right on
pick
crosshair. Oh,
gets
there we
the
go.
Drop. Huge shot from Kazuki. Very nice.
Pick him
play.
up, Prem Highlander Sniper.
Uber coming out.
Skirmish tries to be the hero as well, but it just gets popped E1. Why would you just pop E1 that guy? Minimizes the risk, instantly get a kill. Oh, everyone dying on flank? Wait a second. Never mind, okay, they're all feeding flank, but they're just staying on point. Min-max that pretty nicely, actually.
Yeah, nice work because they managed to force away the roamer away from the window, from that holding that shutter side, and then it didn't show the sniper in doing so, and then rotated the sniper, and as soon as he saw the roamer was away and out of action, so
Yeah,
nice
and it's-
timing.
And it's just a matter of just popping in the second you see the sniper threat, just you might use it a little early, but you will definitely get that kill, and then it's 4v6 from there, so
Yeah, with that you have Uber and they don't as well. So yeah, it's
it should be unlosable. We go to the next mid fight.
But Tammy's
Instantly
so
aggression, but
aggressive.
actually
Big rockets from Shades. Takes down the soldier.
ball kill. We're fucking balling out here. Oh, is
Oh,
Shed
thanks,
getting
Vicky.
something? He's on the case.
oh, he's in behind.
Lands one rocket. Gets the second as well. Just Sam versus everybody. Can't quite convert that.
Yeah, nice work there. Cutting off, just weren't quite quick enough to leave there when the Polish combo.
Oh,
Yeah,
looks
another
like
full lad.
looks like last season's most boring team. Quote all of Alex's team apparently. Might still have some tricks up the sleeve.
Full lad running in through lower unwraps in very, very far. They don't have to pop. They're not getting forced a long, long time. Having to use it already. Getting the gun down. Alov taking a fair bit of damage as well, as is the demo of KW getting tanked pretty well. And actually the push is not going too well at all. Lucky's gone down and they've only got the two soldiers to show for it and that sentry gun. Scrimmer's somehow still alive as well. Yeah. Nice hold.
I was some nice arrow or two in there for pick as well.
Yeah.
A lot, like you said, Demo was tanking and the arrows just made sure he didn't die.
Yeah, it felt like Kidu took like 400 damage in that fight, but just was still never like out of overheal for like more than half a second.
I lied, it's on Wednesday. Well, I don't know if I time Wednesday, because that's what the literal last Highlander game of the season is happening. Which is happening surprisingly late.
Well,
And
Sam's
also playing Steel.
walking in at the moment straight onto Lucky, and nobody has
Dies
really been there
instantly
to
after,
stop
dude.
him.
Fucking took us sweet ass time shooting an entire pistol clip and still has the time for it. Things that just should never work. But somehow cannot be stopped.
Soldier jumping in, trying to get something. Kazook will get the kill. But it
It's a
is
1-for-1.
Soldier versus Soldier. We have Heavy and Engineer already bunkered in for last. And then getting ready for the last point.
Javi's on lobby despite that though. Ball sitting really far back and Javi's just waiting here for someone to walk into what feels like a trap, but there's none, so I don't know what he was looking at.
There were a
I
couple
guess
of
looking for
traps.
the early boss. Oh, here's the Uber. Yes, Demo Man gets gun, good start. Get
Getting
under
a
from
lot
the
of cap
door
time
as well.
Got the 450 HP of the heavy though to deal with. Wild Piggy just appears at a very opportune moment there. Popping in, gonna sweep up. Is that 3, I believe? No, 2 kills and almost a third.
Like, I was on
Still in
Kizuka
a
on
way.
this one, and he did so much damage at the beginning, and then he just didn't hit a pipe in like the last seconds of his push there, and it would have just instantly killed the scout and hit the one on heavy as well, or the scout soldier even, and would have hit the heavy too. Massive difference maker, but apparently he needs to do all the damage for the team to have any success. It feels like in that case.
Yeah, and now full lad. Well, Lucky will about 50 ad at least. Pick's been building pretty well, and they've got a sniping forward spawn to contend with. See if the hero shot can land. Lucky's actually taking a lot of damage coming in through the choke point. It's down to 30. Just on that.
That's a
passive
sniper.
regen. Sniper's still peeking for
Ooh,
hit a
hit
body
one.
shot. been spotted out though now. There's so much attention on this shot. There's a soldier crouched in front of it. There's stickies everywhere. There's no way. Somehow doesn't die from that shot either.
I mean, the demo is deading, so makes it a lot easier. Oh no, we're still sniper.
And then back to the next forward spawn.
They just sack, expecting his teammate. Makes sense. The sniper's playing hide and seek in this one, though. You might as well throw in your bodies for the sack while there's only one actual scout around.
Yeah, not to be though.
Alright, still really close, but at least Alien Workshop's holding on to hope with the map position now after this last engagement.
Yeti getting their controllers sore, but I think they might be giving it up soon. Equal.
Right,
Never
there we
He's
go.
in trouble though.
Still Shades.
And Shades is also caught in, taken down as well.
2 for 1.
Well, yeah, it's going to open up so much space though now, and the Pole's able to walk all the way in Global Yeti, taking his Uber exchange. And yeah, it's actually a 4v4 as Sam taken out just before the Uber charge is able to be flashed onto him. Lucky going to be having a hard time getting out there. Ooh, just about 20 HP with stickies everywhere, just about evaded the damage from Kidu. As yeah, it's not looking too great now for the Poles. It looked good to start with, but not able to clean up those last couple of kills, and dropping plays in the Uber is not ideal as they're getting chased out even further up onto their own backs and maybe getting away with pick, but with 5 minutes left.
And Ralph
being up,
on the
there's still
medic.
Scouts as well, scouts to deal with.
Oh,
doesn't get it.
Close.
It is
Goes
actually
for
jumping
this
in.
bomb. The next
There
bomb.
we go.
There
That
we
does
go,
it.
Kazuki.
I was confused that Piggy didn't like just bot in earlier as well. He was way further forward than Unruff was, but Unruff's the one that chases all the way in the end. Bit weird. Still works out in the end, so it's not a big problem.
Yeah, pretty sizable ad as well. Maybe, what, 75%-ish.
Also, yes, chat, this is the first game of the season.
Plenty to work with.
And we
This is
have
the game.
sniper time.
Alright, well, unfortunately, so far we've seen scrimmers lose these. Mostly due to not having to fight the sniper, really, though. They just, like, the sniper got something else that he wasn't covering, and then
Well, shiny people coming through shutter, so
can't snap those.
yeah, nothing you can do about that on the sniper. And yeah, bombs landing in Shades, getting a good amount of damage, but taken down. Kidu taken out, though. That's a big kill. No traps on the point anymore with no demo man to place them. Lucky taken out after Uber, but the space could be enough here. Scrimmers doing good work here, taking down Tavi, and yeah, they're going to hold strong.
No,
But
we're not
now,
holding shit,
never
actually.
mind. No, we're going to lose medic at the end to the last player alive for the second time in a last defense for the Pulls in this map.
I was really clutch damage on the plank, and I just still falls apart with the medical in the end for Global Yeti. Uh-oh.
Oh, and there's just fading away. Not fancying it.
Shades jumping in, trying to get
Oh,
onto the
Scrimmers is in.
scout. Scout obliterated back to sniper you go, I guess.
Probably at this rate. Or maybe engineer, they might need one.
Yeah, but the thing is, the engineer's not great because they're a round down and there's 4 minutes left. But they can't sit with an engineer forever. I guess it's helpful, helps you navigate
that's
the
true.
direction and start sending sacks in. But
I guess that explains
right.
why Scrimmers was feeding into second or so much just now.
yeah,
Snip. Well, maybe they can push out with the sniper actually. Wait a second. We need to consider
yeah,
this.
2 picks is always a start, right? Sam's weak, going to be dropping down into Africa.
Kawa hits these.
Tavi taken down.
He doesn't
Lucky's
hit these?
So weak.
Lucky's so low. He's got the pack. Can he?
Oh no.
Back cap.
Don't worry about the backup.
Just prevented, but this is just more time for Alien.
Least
Yeah.
missable fight for the soldier, and he still beats.
It was so healthy as well. It took Unrav so long to get the kill, just because there was so much health pool to chip through with the health pack as well. It kind of just bled the fight out, made it last a lot longer and a little bit more embarrassing. But yeah, flashes all around the second point as View Trade comes in. Like we say, 3 minutes left on the clock. They have to go for this to pull, even though it might be a little bit dangerous.
Soldier
Yeah,
for a
have to
scout at the moment. Make it scout and soldier. Alien definitely getting the advantage of this.
Oh, they're
Scout
caught in.
on the medic, can't quite get it.
Big surf. I don't think it's going to matter.
No way.
No, wait, it was a massive surf there to get out into low, but the trade.
You should have gone for the medic. Wait a second, they're on us already. Hold up.
Yeah, there's only
Nope,
one
never mind.
spawner out. Never mind.
Should he aim for the head? Doesn't get shit now.
Yeah, that was
what
great
up, dude.
movement from Pick there, getting out
Yes.
alive. It's an absolute miracle.
Like, Kuzuki was so smart as well, just getting behind him on the way out too, and it's just, yeah, they're still fast enough to escape that even. Yeah, it felt like they covered everything, but then the chase into low still doesn't get anything at all. I need a half chance, and I've seen Alien Workshop Lucy's.
Yeah, Pick taking a lot of time.
not
Loads
with
of
this much
damage
damage.
on the blue
Holy.
side. It's renewed. Tabby gets 3 kills in a single pipe. Lots of weak players, and there's a weak medic as well. Pick gonna have to work some magic again. No, gets forged just outside the saw. Haley worked it now with full Uber. There's only 2 players alive. It's going to be hard work for them to get out again.
Why did they
I
press
love-
W at all with this whip?
Picking Alov. They're just going to get the pack and just started leaving. And yeah, Pick's going to get taken down. Alov's taken down as well. And at least the overcharge is taken out of Alien Workshop's hands. It was 1 minute 30 left. 2 players down.
Yeah, I mean,
rough
yeah.
one.
They barely even win this round, and they still might actually. There's only 5 on I field, only coming up now. No one has a buff.
We do take down Demo just before the fight, though.
Okay, well, they might not have buffs, but they do have focus fire, which helps a lot actually. Winnable? Wait a sec. Oh, don't pick dice. I forgot about that. It was like the first thing to happen as well. I don't know why we played for the med kill. It was really unnecessary actually.
Yeah, Kidu
Not
again
good
was
focus fire.
so close. Yeah, there's two. I think 2 scouts in the focus firing onto that onto the demo of Kidu just in front of the spawn door, but just somehow stayed alive. Was on single-digit HP for quite a while in that fight. But yeah, 45 seconds left. It's probably out of the realms of possibility now, almost certainly. For the polls, we're not doing the 80-minute long game Banny config this season, so.
No, but how else would you know who really is the better team?
You play for 80 minutes, exactly.
If you
yeah.
don't win a game that we were already winning.
Yeah, exactly.
What is Shades looking at?
Yeah, that was
I don't know.
interesting.
Yeah, that was,
He's a little bit lost in the sauce right now.
yeah, it doesn't matter. It's garbage time. Map number 1 of game number 1 of the season. Going to go the way of Alien Workshop. Is it their pick? I guess they even told us who picks they were. They were very keen.
Yeah, it was on match pitch as well.
Yeah, yeah, it was. It was Alien Workshop's pick. Snake Water.
Very nice.
Up next, Bagel.
Ooh, straight into it. It is quite nice with Div 1 teams. They do remember that STV delay does exist and it is used.
You can think
Sometimes-
so, but I
sometimes.
wouldn't bank on it.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I mean, that's better than never, which is, the common occurrence.
Yeah, you have to like DM them beforehand. Like, please remember to sit, do nothing for a minute and a half after the game.
Yeah.
And it's just easier than setting STV delay. Just like, just please.
Mhm.
Yeah, also, so we're saying about the new maps coming in, right? Like, Sultry was in the pool for this week. And I believe it was the Poles who banned it out straight away. Didn't want to jump onto it. I was sort of expecting that like the newer maps are sort of getting first banned a little bit. You sort of have a bit of a game of chicken, right? Of like,
Well,
particularly, I guess no.
the Prem player said they only wanted to play maps that are ready for the season, and they played Sultry a long time in America, which must mean it is ready for a season, right? So why does no one want to play?
Well, no, I'm just meaning,
Curious.
Like, well, yeah, no, Sultry. I think people want to play, right? Like, from my
That's like fine. It's like
it's more
another map.
entropy, right? But like, but it's a new one, right? Is like if you've not scrimmed it a great deal, it's one where like you kind of don't want to play it, but also you probably don't want to have to waste a ban on it, knowing that your opponents probably think the same.
Thank you, Ike, for the sub on a 5-month stream. Had someone want to donate to give us a virtual background, which I'm not particularly sure what that means. Are you like wanting us to have a green screen or something? Or do you want us to like make a whole virtual production stage like they do in is it Vegas where they have the big basketball looking thing?
Yeah, if you want to donate about $50 million right now,
Yeah.
we can buy a studio and then, get like everyone set up over there.
A blur background would be okay. But do you want us to like blur what we have behind us? No, that looks awful.
No, I've got a blur background. Like, unlike I can do a blur background on my camera, but I just don't do it
Yeah.
because I don't know, my slot's not even in the camera.
Yeah.
It needs to slide it across a bit. Yours isn't either.
I'm sorry. It's
have
just existing. You can just see its head.
Can you in your camera?
Yeah. No, you can.
No, you can. Okay. Okay, I didn't even move it far enough across. Yeah, this is what happens when I haven't used my camera since like what would that have been like second week of playoffs of last season.
Yeah, it's been a while.
What even was the last game? We because I know we did a couple of ones in TFTV at the end, right?
Why are you scared of my bed? It's just a bed. I need to sleep somewhere, okay?
Can you put this image on screen as my avatar? Thank you.
We don't really have avatar spaces yet.
I don't know. Take a microphone and put it in the bottom with the rest of the names.
I am very tempted to just like ask Aaron to do all of this stuff for me. Like see how much they charge. Because coder is not me, graphic designer is not me. And
I thought graphic design was your passion.
graphic design is my passion, but like Comic Sans graphic design.
I can do a mean YouTube thumbnail if I have to, I guess, but that's what it. This reminds me, I still have a shitpost I need to make as well.
You need to make a shitpost. Oh.
Yes. I need to message JMax for that, actually. Actually, if either of you have like cool looking land photos of you guys where you look like actual like gamers or something, then let me know.
Oh, there were pictures, right? Like I saw
we don't show the pictures because it's in game time.
It is in game time, yes.
I know JMax has like some professional gamer pictures of himself. I will have to need those for content purposes.
Yeah, there was a photographer who took a picture of us when we were playing in the
Probably
in
Soda,
LAN.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had to guess.
Yep, well, we're underway on Bagel.
If you just joined chat, this is map 2 of the first game of the season. We're up in Div 1 already. They're starting nice and early. After a pretty close night quarter. Alien Workshop did kind of just have more control by the end. Pretty close, but just a bit ahead, I guess. Is really what we're learning right now. We're now on to a different game mode altogether. King of the Hill to start off with as well. And much like last map, the Poles with a better start. Let's see if they can find a better finish now as well.
Yeah, nice mid-fight there, getting in onto Tavi very, very quickly. And yeah, forced a couple of sacks in from Alien Workshop, and they're forcing themselves back in again. Actually getting a lot of kills on the re-aggression, never mind. It's a great counter-aggression coming in. 3 picks for the price of 1. Alien Workshop storm their way in.
Alright, Blue is on both sides. Getting out of the whole forward position will be a little bit annoying, but they must have been here before at this level of play. It can't be the first time you've been this additional bagel to get out of the forward hold situation. A good one to have for sure, and it's certainly where you get some time. But Bagel's now kind of not a new map anymore, really. I think that excuse has kind of fallen apart now that it's just kind of established itself as a just map most people kind of like.
Yeah, it's been in for what, like 4 seasons now, I think?
I think 3, yeah.
Uber's being forced at the moment. Gonna have a bit of an exchange.
Yeah, Kazuki's in, doing a fair bit of work. No, gets traded out.
Please jump under up, there we go. Well, they're not done yet, they're already all over point despite using 2. Might be a bit of regret that in that one.
Big rocket, second one not quite land lucky getting away on not too much HP.
Disappointing, but still
not quite
good.
lucky enough. Yeah,
You kill like 3 people, get point back.
I'm getting demo as well, means that you take a bit of space. Not got that AoE denial to deal with.
Choo getting a little bit trapped in no man's land there. Shade's pretty happy with that one, I would say.
Kidu's only just spawning in, so it's really hard for the Poles to pressure point here.
Although
That reminds me, I should put you guys in my title. There we go.
we are going to lose quite a few players. On Alien, we're going to see Lucky go down, Tavi is down. And that's surely going to put an end to that push.
Yeah, and with Big Uberad as well. It's potentially into sack wave time.
Remind me again, who picked this map?
This was the Poles pick.
Okay.
Global Yeti.
Again, reminder for everyone, they can't pick all of the maps, only like 5 of them each week?
Yeah, there's a pool of 5 that like rotates. It was like I know Soldier was there, I don't remember what the rest of them were this time. They're steaming in, gonna get Tavi's taking a Lucky's taking a fair bit as well, and Pig's weaker point, Pig drops, nice bombing, Shades going in, getting that important last rocket. Pig wanted to hold, tried to milk for as long as possible, down to 20 HP, but just sits behind the point, doesn't see the oncoming soldier, and +2, little purple +2 appearing. Make Shades very happy, and now 80% Uberad is going to make Lucky very happy as well as Alien Workshop start to work their way back in.
Can't get too happy yet, still have a minute deficit to overcome after all. It's still a piece of work, especially with Scrimmers coming up, hiding from the corner right on the medic. Get a hold of bomb across as well, they just want to go off. And they're getting it, there it is.
But they lose med, Pig goes in. Pig is in while the sack wave is happening, gets caught out by Kazuki, great work on that flank. And just Soldier and Demo alive for the Poles means the forward hold can come in. It's going to be a slight Uberad for Lucky, but nothing too serious, nothing anything like what Alien Workshop had to overcome a minute ago.
Here's going in onto this Soldier. Soldier gets very low, will survive though at the end because he's trying to get more, will get the scout.
Yeah, both Soldiers behind. Oh, he gets caught. That was such a good bait play there. They sent one soldier through behind onto grass, and the other soldier just stayed and sat on the pack with the hope that Pig would retreat into him. But yeah, they didn't account for the respawner coming in and seeing the game, and game was up.
Getting shot a little bit. Will be took down. A minute left on the clock for a round for Alien, as Ubers have been forced.
Yeah, Pig goes down. It was almost a disaster there, really worked. They ran in, Unrav was getting Ubered, and the Uber came off at the worst possible time. Pig was down to about 20 HP. The last scattergun shot was about to be fired, but gets dropped in the Uber, and that means that Tavi has to go in more aggressive, and Lucky has to as well to secure that kill into Pig. But Lucky pays the price. Break goes down, and only 22 seconds left, and Uber charges not in sight for either of these medics. It's going to be potentially quite a scrappy end to this game.
Certainly no Uber charge inside for Pig now, and that could be costly. There's enough time for an Uber, and Lucky having Ad going into that position is very threatening already if they're allowed to get this one. They're trying hardest to make up for that, bombs across, look for whatever they can, but no kills despite really good damage between the two soldiers. Just cannot clean any damage. Scrimmers in so late as well. That was just very badly timed on all of Global Yeti. Will not get them any reward, and might be behind a little bit, but they have the power position now with this Uber advantage. At a forward hold as well. It's looking really good for Alien Workshop.
Yeah, 18 seconds on the clock. Going to be having to be a burst very, very soon. Just having to go through main. Bombing in, getting these soldiers in, trying to get in onto Unrav, who's taken down early. More splash all the way across. Kidu's so weak, down to 4 HP for a split second there. Olive going to try and get in behind onto Wild Piggy, who's 14 HP, and there's actually only 3 players live here. Tavi going to have that Uber charge used out. Nice flash there into Wild Piggy by Lucky. Just keeps him alive. 19 HP. They're so weak. How are they staying alive? But
I don't know why they were shooting the medic. Who cares? Just kill the other guys.
Yeah, I love them.
Tavi spent all his ammo shooting the medic for some reason, and he didn't even hit him either. Well, there's a demo on his auto sitting on point because they can't be anywhere else, and it's the really easy targets to choose because they have to be there. Otherwise, they lose instantly. Why are we chasing ghosts in the back?
Yeah, a bit of a scrappy one there to end up, but it's the Poles who come out on top. Global Yeti on their pick. Not the most convincing round in the world, but they make it work, and that's all that counts.
Well, sometimes you just need your opponent to mess up big time at the end and just sit there and just see them do it.
If Shades, gonna get caught out in the left house, gonna open up some space. We see some pressure. Alov's in behind, in onto the medic. 2 rockets off. Gonna get Lucky, and Tavi falls as well. Very nice mid so far, so long as they can keep Pick safe. Who's getting bombed by Kazuki? No, taken down. Sam on cleanup duty. More feeders coming in. Well, Piggy running in now. Taken down as well. No danger at all. Pick never entering the GGs. Stay out. Hold. See what they do. Big ad as well.
It's a little bit interesting as a forward hold. It looked a little bit of an unorthodox one, but nope.
Another drop!
It might also not be a good one.
Yeah, maybe. Pick drops big shot onto Kazuki at the end.
Yeah.
Lucky main person, important person, gets away with his life.
Yep, and with a very, very big Uber advantage as the re-aggression comes in. There's still a couple of spawners they're waiting on the other side, so yeah, gonna have to be a retreat from Global Yeti. As they've actually got Scrimmers, I think, going in for a bit of pressure, gonna get the force in behind. More soldiers sacking in as well.
Scout as well.
In the lobby, taken down. The 2 picks for the Uber, but they lose Wild Piggy. Maybe not too great, but the disad isn't that bad. Pick's gonna have what, 30% ad here. How they decide to go for this? No, they're all just chilling.
Yeah, the fact that they don't have advantage afterwards is making having the recap happen even so much worse. That they're getting 20 seconds and then there's a fight again. Right away. And now it's like incredibly losable fight once more. And even if you just trade point back and forth right now, the opponent's team has such a big lead, so...
Lucky getting really chunked out just from spam at the moment.
There we go.
Wild Piggy's done huge work though behind getting the force here onto Pick. Kidu's weak as well. Might be going down afterwards here. Might Pick 15 HP on the point, taken down by Unrav. The 2 scouts here on the red side doing good work, but Lucky's gone down. And ran in, went aggressive. Leave their own medic to die, and not quite going to be enough. They're going to lose out on the fight, but bought a lot of time and
should be just about.
This could have gone a lot worse if you really think about it. They went into this with like over a minute deficit and were down, and somehow they get like a full minute on a fight that should have been like just ended by an Uber charge much sooner.
Yeah, and they keep it, and they come out of it with even Ubers as well. They don't even come off worse, so to speak.
Big
and
picks.
with Scrimmers and Alov, yeah, going down so quick.
So 14-second respawn times as well will just be
Kazuki's
spawning.
in.
Will be took down. Pick
Alright.
on 70 HP at the moment. We'll have to retreat, get some health in spawn. And
And Workshop's getting good time out of this. They're getting the point back really quick now, finally. As long as this forward hold gets them some good time, they caught up pretty much immediately already, so... A nice exchange here that they don't get rolled in is really all they need.
Alov tried to do the skip jump through onto grass, didn't quite make it work. Flips the banged his head. There's no mind your head sticker, I guess.
Ooh, the soldiers of Alien connecting here, getting 2 quick kills. Where Scouts being took down again.
Yep, that buys another 10 or 15 seconds. Wait for them to respawn, get booked up, get back into position again. It looks like concrete is the target, but they're losing one again.
Wow. Going in, trying to force something maybe a bit too hard, will get took down there.
Yeah, I mean, they had something good going. I think going for the mad kill there is like asking for a lot.
Get
So exchange itself gets them into a pretty good lead, right?
Lucky's going to be so low after this Uber ends,
That is
though.
the problem. He has a long way to go to get to the pack at least as well. But that point they're losing a lot of space on point. Yeah, that one gets walked over as well. Probably going to cost them the cap, but it doesn't cost them the medic. They still have a doable position at hand. Especially to get something on the way there. And the damage is pretty good while they're doing it. So now they recap half bad spawns and everyone's fairly hit on blue already.
Yeah.
Quick repush for the red would be great if they can get there, but it's enough time to still heal up a significant amount for Global Yeti.
Soldier jumping in onto Lucky. Big air shot from
He goes
Kozu.
down.
They all
Can't get
died
the
for that though.
second
They
one.
like sent both soldiers and the scout deep to get that kill, and I mean they got it, sure, but how much are they desperate to get this Uber advantage going now if they're continuously just down on time as well? It's getting really close now.
Into the final 25 seconds of that Alien Workshop clock. And yeah, there is full Uber out here for Pick, but it has to be a good Uber. It has to Again, a lot how to get the point. Ideally, get onto some key classes over on either side as well. And look, they're going to start working their way in, see if they can get it. Starting to get some cap, but it's getting blocked out. Big bomb in from Kazuki. Big bombs coming on. Gets the demo man of Kidu. Pick has to use, but using too late. Doesn't manage to keep the demo man alive. But they're actually managing to sweep up regardless, both soldiers and scouts. And Lucky goes down as well.
Some really nice movement from Lucky there, but just couldn't quite get there.
You can have good movement all you want if you just way too far in, and
yeah,
who cares?
Positioning was questionable.
They just needed to lift that, and not going to happen with this one. And suddenly it looked pretty good for a second there after Diva didn't get them for a long time, but now they have just a tough one out of them, where even if the blue team takes a while here, they might just still get Diva.
Yeah,
they gotta play so quick, and they're doing it just that actually. They're getting in there, getting scouts.
Oh, I love doing good damage on the point. Both soldiers doing good damage on the point.
5, but we're shooting the medic.
5 HP, no. It's 85%. Pick 9 HP, 3 HP for a millisecond as well. And
no,
he's gone in, but
someone died
still stand on point.
Dude, Kawa didn't get shot by the scout for like 12 seconds. That feels like got him 5 HP all the way up healed, while the scout's chasing the medic for like 130 HP, and still can't do anything with that extra time. Just the soldier rolls out fast on him, dies instantly. Couldn't get the scout, couldn't get the medic, just GG.
Someone asks the question, what's the prize pool? I'm assuming what's the prize pool for Div 1?
You move up.
Oh.
You're moving up in the world.
I guess no prize pool.
This isn't the highest
you technically get the prize of the medal in like your inventory like a year later.
Most importantly though, you're moving to France.
Yeah, you get
if you win this, you go to Brazil.
No.
And full wipe Alien starting off this round with the success of the last one, I guess.
Maybe it's a repeat of last map. They just take a minute to get started, and by the end they look just a step ahead, maybe.
Yeah, very clean. Yeah. That medic getting that
no
big advantage. Yeah, no soldiers, I guess, makes it too risky. A step up too far.
He's on a flank there. Kawa going all the way around. Takes his time. Might not get spotted there. Oh no, just waits for the soldier to try to take a hack.
Oh, Tavi oversteps.
We'll trade out Demo Man.
But the spawn is so much better though for Gidu.
Kawa had like the easiest 1v1 and so beats it. I mean, he traded, but he should have done one it.
We're in a bit of downtime. I'd like to ask the question of Alien. They nearly took Witness on this map. Closest to get around off them. Does this mean the Global Yeti are playing this map quite well, or does this mean that maybe Witness not so great on it?
I think it means that the Witness was only using 5% of their power at the time.
Fair enough.
And that was also one product as well. Like it was.
Oh.
Also, you're just wrong.
Yeah.
Plus L, plus ratio, plus your white.
Yeah. Sometimes.
What, you're white sometimes?
Yeah.
When he's red sometimes when he's got sunburn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. This man can never play in the blue team.
Just like 7. Ooh, big air pipes from Kiju.
Or any Finnish person ever. We're hitting stuff, but still only is enough to trade so far. Oh, never mind, wait a second, we're getting destroyed.
Look, he's going to get forced. Really rough fight coming in. It was going to be such an Ubrad, they drop everyone around it. Wow, Piggy overstepping on the point, losing 3 before the push is even able to come in, and a bit of a waste of an Uber.
Soldier on the medic. Can't quite get it. Goes for the big hero air shot.
Well, Shades gets demo though. And Piggy's low again. Like Pig just steps out onto concrete, takes like 100 damage and just steps back in. It's happened so often on this map. Just the door is closed.
Bad time for Unruff to try to go full send in the middle of all of this. He just decides, okay, well, you guys deal with this, I'm gonna go chase the medic, and that's just a soldier from respawn with him already. Just dies instantly, no chance. Was lacking some clear knowledge of where people were in that situation.
Double bomb.
Coming in.
Inside.
Kazu will go down, but Demoman just surviving. Uber actually coming out as well. Tavi stuck in the connector. Will get took down.
Nice little air shot there from Alove.
Yep.
Not gonna get the kill, get stolen away, but We'll see now if the Ubercharge advantage can be used a bit better than last time from Alien Workshop. Last time they perhaps held on slightly too long. And with times equalising, they're going to try and burst in through the right house. Urav's already in, taking down one onto Alov, all the way behind now onto the concrete. Can they get any more? The Demoman, Kidu going to get Kazuki actually and not get caught. So yeah, only one pick. And the cap coming through for the price of the Ubercharge. Definitely Paul's going to be pretty happy with that outcome, especially since they're now at 90%. Getting ready to move back in.
He kind of got his ankles broken on that one. Really tried to predict the Demoman's movement, went completely the wrong direction.
Yeah, Uber's
Uber will
used
get
out.
to the medic. For sure. If they get anything else, they're fine, but they're still only 3 up, so...
Kazuki's in
Getting
there,
that last
close.
kill will be tough.
Nice rockets from Kazuki.
And Kidu's low HP as well. Kazuki maybe can get more while Piggy gonna try and clean up.
What happens when the players get in the latex outfit neon red?
What?
Oh, Ubers. I've never heard of Ubers being called latex uniform.
What do you mean? That's canonically what it is.
Yeah, why wouldn't it be? But yeah, they are invincible, invulnerable. One of
As
those
everyone
words.
is when they pull out the latex outfit.
Yeah.
Full bodysuit red and bright blue.
I love landing some decent shots there, but will eventually get bested by Kazuki. And it looks like Alien can walk up to the point again. Kazuki trying to get onto the medic.
Yeah.
Big
This is
box
bad.
trades, decides to back out, getting picked low, but with Tavi down, going to be hard for Alien Works to hold on to this. So going to decide to give it up, wait for their spawners. And get ready to re-aggress as both teams coming into around half a minute on their clocks, so it's going to come down against the wire.
Kidu in no man's land again. That could cost with 20 seconds left on both teams' round timers.
Yeah, both the blue soldiers were very weak as well. Alav's got an arrow, but oh, it wasn't so lucky.
Being used on point, trying to exchange, trying to whittle this time down, but this is definitely an Uber favouring Alien. Pick going down. Soldier going down as well. Scout on the point will be destroyed. And it's just Sam versus the world.
Well, they're all really weak, but there's a whole 5 of them.
I guess.
You still need a lot of time, actually. 15 seconds in this situation is actually so much to choose. Like,
Yeah, Lucky still hasn't spawned either. Like it's
they gotta get a chance on blue, and that's really all they need. Like, they just need to touch this thing.
yeah, blue maybe even odds on favourite here.
That's it. There you go.
Yeah, Cap comes
No one dared
through.
to fight. They were gonna die.
Yeah, denying that spawn on Lucky was. I know it's one of those things you kind of have to rush it, right? But it's the price you pay. Yeah, couldn't get the health up, and yeah, spawners come in. Nice cleanup, and yeah, 1 round away from the Bulls taking their map pick. But all 3 rounds have gone almost down to the wire, I think. So it's been a close fought affair so far.
Yeah, mind you, there's no like official seeding for any of this in Div 1 or anything like that. But I would definitely classify this as a bit of an upside, right? Not a significantly changed third place roster from last season. Into teams moving up from Div 2 with at least 1 change, maybe 2 on blue. That does qualify as something that they probably would expect to win on any workshop. Trading out everything for the med kill, that does lose them some time here, but maybe not a long time if the refresh works out nicely.
I love ratting it out.
You gotta try for something here, right?
Hiding in a funny corner now, decides
no.
better of it.
Why even go there if you give up this quickly?
Alright, that stinks to me of like you call. I love like calls that he's gonna go for like some rat play, and then the main caller says no, don't die, and then you leave. Like, you're getting
He's also
called
not
off by
getting
the main
arrows
caller.
right now.
That's his
Finally,
punishment. Either way,
Sits it for 10 seconds.
Alien, they've got themselves quite far in. Can they get onto a bit of...
Oh, where are they going? Let Demoman go opposite ways. For no reason. Fortunately, Lucky also feeds. That makes up for a lot of that going wrong.
Yeah, they lose everyone in lower lobby.
They really had to all go in there, though. It was the only way.
Bit of a 1v1 happening here. Health
Sam
pack
gets the
has
pack.
been acquired.
Yeah, both health packs have been acquired.
Unfortunately, Enver was very predictable in his escape attempt.
2 scouts plus pack. Normally bests 1 scout plus no pack.
Oh, Tavi's taken a lot behind point there. Stood still waiting for the arrows. Sam just jumps over and hits like 3 direct meat shots. Tavi's taken down. And Alien Worship yet to get on the point this round, despite obviously pushing so aggressively on multiple occasions.
Feels like they're just trying to overcorrect now. It was a close game, and now they're just like going full send every time. A lot more than before, and it's kind of not working as intended.
Just winning the 1v1 versus Shades. Uber
Yeah, this is
forced on
overcap.
Alien, but they've lost so many people.
Yeah,
Blue gets point back instantly. Took no time.
Oh, they're in a bit of trouble in lobby as well. Big aggression coming in from the Poles. Oh yes, we can able to get a forward hold up, and at least Uberchargers or even at least Unrav managed to get that force off onto pick. But look at the times, like these 2 minutes difference on the clocks. It's so rough for Alien Works, but they're going to come back into this one. They're going to have to make it work pretty sharpish.
Soldier behind, and he gets onto Lucky. It's exactly what they didn't want to happen there.
Yeah, Unrav going to be taken down on point as well. Alov's going to try and come back to do some blocking. Goes for the hero air shot, not quite going to make it work. Oh no, Shades!
He was so high in the air, there's no way he could have survived that one. Alov just sat with his pickaxe out watching.
Over.
Yeah, Alov's just there at 18 HP with the pickaxe out, just watching the skybox fall.
Control point is being contested. We have secured the control point.
Alov's getting ready to go behind again. There's a bit of an air shot back. Alov's the one to hit it and gets Shades again. There's Ubercharge coming out. Lucky's not going to have that luxury. Gonna have to back up Wild Piggy on 2 HP, going to be taken down, and it's going to be a miracle going to get onto point here. On Alien Workshop side, they've got 2 seconds to do so, and there's no one nearby, and that's it. That's game over.
There you have it.
Taking their pick.
Not bad, not bad. Alien Workshop looked okay for the first 2 rounds, but by then point Global Yeti just outpaced them very clearly for the last 2 as well. Looking good. Got at least a co-op game under wraps, which is a lot better in seasons now where we have 2 of them.
Yeah.
More chances to be able to flex that, especially since at least 2 of those weeks are double cough as well. So you're definitely getting at least 2 more cough maps in your season if you really want to. If nothing else.
Yeah,
Which is nice.
Yeah, I guess it stops like teams from deciding like, I guess we're not going to play Koth, and they're
Yes.
just going to like.
It means you will
Yeah,
at least play as much cough as you would in the normal rule set as well.
I remember back in the day,
Well, that's against
everyone
technically, but still 2
hating
games.
product.
Well, some of those people still exist. They're called Bones and play in open. Well, I guess low this season again.
Oh yeah, Clander
Yeah,
won.
never
Is Bones
changed.
in low?
They got second last season, so
I
Did they
I
get
saw
second
them
or
in
did they
open.
win?
Did they get
they
second?
got second. They got
I
rolled.
swear I
Oh.
saw them in open this season. Yeah,
I
they're in
don't know,
open.
maybe.
They're in
Never
open.
mind.
Oh.
I mean, honestly, fair. I think the way they got second was, I don't want to say fraudulent, but like very lucky. Seeding wise, they
Yeah,
had like
yeah.
the easiest bracket of all time. Which does ultimately mean that they're not 8th place, I guess, but you know, more like
Yeah.
4th maybe. It's probably fine.
Don't they like want to just like mentor newer players and then like only play a couple of times a week, if not once a week?
Their case of mentoring is they show up for an official and just press W for 60 minutes.
Yeah, to be fair,
And if
it's
you
basically the
can't
same
beat
roster.
that, then you do not deserve open players. That's what they're doing. That's how it works.
The gatekeepers of open.
Yes. If you can't beat fucking the geriatric running at you at all full speed, what are you doing, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I did just look. And there is a game tomorrow.
Someone
Oh,
in
very
chat
nice.
says, "Is there a third person talking? Is he in the bed?"
I am both the framed images in the background.
He is the bed.
I'm actually like standing perfectly still behind the window sheets.
He's in one of the posters.
I'm like trapped in there, like it's Mario 64. Or like one of those. Tomorrow is Yak Funny Off-Class team against Potterfo, which sounds vaguely unwatchable, so it will be funny. So I might like quote unquote watch that, by which I mean it will be on stream and then I pretend to care while not paying any attention because it sounds miserable. Something like that.
My scrim got cancelled tomorrow, so I might join you and just chill and watch
We
Demo
will
Night
not
gameplay.
talk about the game. There's
we'll
no
just
way.
Laugh. Yeah, I don't know. Just chat about whatever.
Like, it's funny if they lose, and it's even funnier if they win. So, I mean, it's a win-win either way, I would say. You know, who's playing for the French team?
Yes.
Dying.
So for the good, it's self-proclaimed pure mix offie only.
Which translated means dead by week 4.
Yeah.